Hey y'all, welcome back to Kessley Laura Maximalist. I am Kessley and I am so happy you're here. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for watching and continuing to watch me. And if you're new, my channel is really all about maximalism. I love color. I love funky finds at the thrift store. I love to wear really weird things. I'm kind of a weirdo. I'm okay with being a weirdo. And I'm really trying to find like my tribe here on YouTube. People who are just really into the funk, the findings. I'm also a jewelry designer and I like to travel to find funky, vintage, curated, bold, gold, silver, pieces for your wrist stack and your neck stacks. That's my thing. Necklaces, pendants, charms, bracelets. Also really love accessories. Anyway, that is my ramble for today. And if any of those things sound like you, please hang around, subscribe. I hope that we can be YouTube fam. So today's video is going to be really random, which I love a random video because it keeps me entertained and interested. I also have late diagnosed ADHD at 41. So yeah, I'm just trying to survive, you know what I'm saying? So today I am getting ready to do a couple things. I'm going to show you and tell you about this soup recipe that my cousin Whitley gave to me. It's so easy and it's delicious. And I feel like it's one of those affordable, comfy, cozy meals on a cold night. And it can feed a lot of people. I also went thrifting. I'm going to break down my style today. I'm going to talk about jewelry and just some fun girly things. And I hope that you will be entertained. And I can't wait to see you guys in the comments. All right, let's get started. Okay, yum. Soup season is here. And we're getting snow this week. And I'm going to tell you what, I really like to have dinner done. It is an amazing feeling to have dinner done. This all went in around 11. It's 1 o'clock. This will be ready to serve anytime after 4:30. So here are the things you need to know. The star of the show is 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. And then I get the pre-shredded rotisserie chicken. Y'all, I can't make chicken anymore for a soup, and I don't want to shred apart a rotisserie, but of course you do you. 2 beans. I do black beans and dark red kidney beans. A can of Rotel, your favorite taco seasoning. I like to do the mild taco McCormick, 30% less sodium. You want to put a couple cans of tomato sauce in here. And I really do not salt and pepper until the table. I let everyone kind of do that themselves. Of course, add your water. You could totally do a different meat. I will have the full recipe linked below. And then you can serve this with crackers, tortilla strips. Those are so pretty on top. A little sour cream, shredded cheese. I have a block of New York sharp shredded cheese, shredded cheese, hello, that I will be putting on top, laying out in a bowl, whatever, and then it is ready to go. I love that. Such an easy dinner. And don't mind my little messy spot over here. Oh, look, I still have black beans out. Oh, my Lord. Something I love this time of the year are the pillows. And I just think, even though this isn't Christmassy, peace this time of the year, what an important thing to remember to bring to others and to your home. I have them everywhere though. This I've had forever, and I found it at a little vintage place and I just love it. Hand stitched, so good. I think I paid $1 for it. And then I've switched out You're the Pumpkin to my pie. What is it? You're the pie of my pie. I don't know. The Thanksgiving pillow I had earlier is now switched out with this Mary pillow. And I'm going to take you outside and show you what I'm doing out there. This guy too, Mary, and that's so sweet. Okay, so I bought this bench off Facebook Marketplace, and I've had the Ho 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 burlap pillow for quite some time, and it is missing a bell, but I mean, who's going to know? You know, who's going to check me? Doing the best I can. You could totally sew or glue a bell on there. I probably will do that at some point. these little pillows, they can be spring, they can be Christmas, they can be whatever. They're gingham, and I think for the pair I paid $4. And I really want to put a wreath in the middle of the bench back there, so I may do that. And then on our little table so far, we just have this guy. I am kind of, you know, not into the overdone truck, but this is just so cute because it has Santa in there, and there's some homemade. Is it on the other side? Oh, look on the other side. It's Charlie Brown, and is that peppermint patty? I don't know what's happening right here, but I just think it's super cute, and it's different. It's a little different, so that's what we've got going on. Kind of simple. Brandon wants to have the wreaths up here, so we need to have those, get those too. I want the trees to be back here. Or do we want Santa to be driving? My husband put him out here, and he is a very literal man that covers that up. So maybe we'll do like this. Good stuff. And here is Tootsie Roll to watch Julian. He is on the Peppermint Express, the Candy Cane Express. He is quite the mischievous elf. Did put some more tinsel on the tree. It looks so much better. And over here, y'all, it's really just a crazy mashup. I'm not happy with it yet. I'm just still, December 3rd, bringing stuff up. And again, I'm a maximalist, so I have the need for not clutter, but layers and color. And I kind of want, you know, my son to come over and look at things and be curious, and my guests as well. So it's not perfect. It's not displayed perfectly, but we're getting there. And it's about having fun doing it. When it starts getting stressful, you guys, I'm out. So I just want to encourage you to have fun while you're doing all of your decorating this holiday season. Now, this is the funniest thing to me. My husband, we don't have a mantle in here, but we've got a pretty, look, it's banged up, pretty like piece right here. And this is where this has to go every year. Every year. But I love it. It's candied fruit. So pretty. It really is a pretty piece. This was bought in an estate sale. So that's where she goes. Can we just talk about this thing? It's insane. It is so heavy, and I've dropped it already like 20 times this year. I do not know what to do with it. I feel like I need to take the bow off and just put it up somewhere. Let's try that. Tried to take this bow off, and it is, can you see? It's like super glued to death. So I think I am going to donate this because someone out there is going to be able to do something with this that I just clearly cannot. Okay, so let's talk about my outfit. Let's talk about jewelry. Let's talk about like getting out of the box, getting out of your rut. I know I definitely get into ruts when I am dressing, you guys. I really do, especially working from home. I could walk around in sweatpants all day, and while that does sound decadent and very seductive and yummy to just like, I cannot do it. I do not feel good. I feel like I'm sick when I'm doing that. So I have to have myself put together. And this is another thing. Yes, I'm missing 2 nails. Please ignore me. I am a mess, y'all. This is I just haven't gotten around to it today. But here's the thing. Okay, so I was thinking about this earlier. You know your favorite like influencers and what they're wearing, and when they're getting all dressed and everything, and you're like, oh my gosh, they look so cute, but really they're not wearing anything real wild or crazy. It's kind of like a great everyday outfit, but they just look so put together. Let me tell you the trick behind that. The trick is they are completely put together. They didn't just show you an outfit. They've got their hair done, makeup on, nails done, jewelry, shoes, bag, and they usually show themselves walking out the house. Here's my thing with that. If you told me I had to wash my hair every day to look good or be put together, I would melt into a puddle in front of you. I just cannot. I wash my hair like every 8 to 10 days, especially this blonde. I can go that long. This is the trick. The trick is you always want to look the most doing the least, right? Like, can I get an amen? Okay. So here's what you do with that. If your hair looks horrible, put a really cute accessory on, a scarf, maybe sunglasses on top of your head are the accessory. Maybe it's a really, really chic type bun. Again, maybe it's pigtails and some kind of hat, or you braid in a scarf. Like, do a little something with it that looks like you tried, and really bright lipstick or really big lashes to kind of offset, okay? And always do a little bit of makeup. Always do a little bit of makeup, even if you're not like a beat girl. If you don't love a lot of makeup, I always do my face. Of course, always put on your jewelry. Sometimes it's just your big hoops if you're not a maximalist like I am with jewelry, but do put on your jewelry, okay? And then I think when you feel good, you walk like you feel good. You act like you feel good. You move like you feel good. It is definitely vibrational. It is a thing, okay? So this Nirvana sweatshirt I got from a market, and they were super cute and young girls that had set up, and they were selling this. And I think I got it for like $10. It was the end of the day. $10 end of the day, and I put the rips and just like slightly some holes, and just cut up the neckline here just a little bit. And I love it. I love it. It's a little smaller. It's a little tighter. So I'm wearing ribcage white denim today, and some cute slides. What is this pattern called? Not Dalmatian. I'll show you here in a minute. And I love it. I love the look. As far as jewelry, I have got on my Very Lucky Bee pendant that's coming out January 2026. This is vintage. It's so cool. It's got like scroll in the back, and then it's a Roman soldier, and it's on like amber, but it's more red. Got a, is that a piece or a Morgan? This is a real Eisenhower. I have got on this, I think I showed this in the last video, the one that I made. It still has not sold, which really surprises me. It's only been up there for 2 days. War nickel, which has 35% silver, and then some Kessley Lauren jewel chains, just the chains. Vintage. I think this was from Hilton Head, and this is available on my website. Big, huge Kennedy on a curb chain. This is new. I think I'm selling it, but I'm obsessed. I had to wear it. And you guys know a lot of the rest is my normal. And then this, isn't it beautiful? All the coins, double layers of coins, vintage. This is a scribble bracelet. Is this one? Which one? What does that say? See, and they're supposed to be, oh, Lucky as Hell. I think that's available on my website. And then just a cable, and then one of my, I love this one. This is the hand holding the sunshine, and there's like stars and moon. Love that. And then rings, really simple here. So here are my shoes. I wear these all the time. They're slip-ons. Queen something. I'll link them down if I can remember. 7.5. I love these. What is that pattern called? I'm gonna fall over. Okay, so here's my thing. Just try to put yourself together the best you can. Now, I do not like normal things, but sometimes normal pieces are the best. I've got some stuff from the thrift store. I'm gonna show you, do a little try on today, and you gotta let me know what you think. Okay, so I got 3 things. I had to get this. This is a Lee vintage, extra large. It is for fall, but look at it. The Saturday Evening Post and little kids and a pumpkin. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna wear this out in the fall, and it fits so well. So I'll show that to you. And then, oh, I dropped one. This is HT, it looks like. I don't know. $5. The other sweater was $5, and it's kind of like a button-down thermal. You know, polos are kind of coming back, and that was so big for me in middle school. And I have a little PTSD, you know, from the crushes that are like mean to you, and they wear a certain clothing item, and you're like, oh, could never. But I'll show this on. It is so comfy, and it's so basic. I need stuff like this because I don't have a lot of basic things. Well, I do, but I'm not drawn to them, and you need them. I almost got all of these. Oversized Hanes Comfort Soft Extra Large, $3. They had a few of them, but I was trying to stay under 20 bucks. I hit 28. I mean, goals. We'll try. Doesn't mean we're perfect. Let me try these on. Tell me what you think, and I'll show you the other things I got. It's so basic, but see how vibrant the color is? And it fits so well. And it's just, I don't know, it's just easy. You don't have to think about it. Wear it out, casual, but it's not huge. I feel like all of my shirts are so oversized that I'm starting to not like it. I'm starting to think that, I don't know. But I love this fit. I love the buttons. I love that it has this collar. It's super cute. And also, like, in the winter, what are you gonna wear to show your jewelry? You gotta have, like, you know, you gotta have something like this, button downs or V-necks, to show off your jewelry. And if you hated the collar, you could fold it in, but I don't. I like the collar, so. Okay, can we please talk about an oversized, again, this is an extra large, okay? So, comes down really far. However, you have to have this in your arsenal. You can do so much with it. Okay, you can do the sleeves capped like that. But this and a fur and those shiny leggings, or this and really great denim. And if you get like the fur, I'll show you here in a minute, but you can get like the faux fur collars and put them on and make them something so cool. So you have something like this and you throw it over. Then you can put a denim on and you have that little bit of elegance. I've told you guys I love a juxtaposition. I just think it's super cool. It's chic. It's airy. It lets you breathe. I love it. I love that look. So that was $3. I'm sure you can find these online, not for $3, but this didn't have any makeup on it. So I knew probably a guy wore it or somebody only wore it for a little bit. And let's look. Okay, I don't know if it was like factory cut like that or if somebody else cut it, but this is so cute. So cute. And I will be wearing this next year. I love the color. It's so cozy. It's not huge. I feel like I have a lot of huge sweaters and I love this, so. Let me know your favorite one I got. This was $5, the top, maroon top was $5, and the white t-shirt was $3. Okay. So I got this for Julian. Lord knows if he'll wear it. I try to get these cute little things that are simple and easy. It does not have a brand on it, $2. It's just so nice. This with denim and just a little thermal plain black shirt, or even a button down denim for him. Juju 6, by the way, if you guys are wondering and have kids, or maybe you're watching and have grandkids or baby cousins or whatever. So like a denim button down or a white button down, I get those things because, you know, we have special things to go to, and I want him to look cute and sweet. And of course he doesn't want to, but okay, look at this. It didn't have a price on it, but it was only $2. It says A Book of Days, illustrated, and I just thought it was the most beautiful thing. And it is raised, and it is just eye candy. Here, how am I gonna do this? It is just eye candy. I love it. And it's not year specific. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Shakespeare. It has just got beautiful things that you can have sitting open on your secretary or a table. And I just love this. I might give this to as a gift to someone. I'm not sure who yet. I have a couple people in mind. Okay, very excited to share these teddy bear pendants. There was 3. I got 2 of them and thought I would save them for 2 other people. And they need work. They're huge. But because I am a maximalist, I was thinking, what about on the wrist? So cute right here, but what about right here? Teddy Weddy, little red eyes. They kind of look wild. I might paint the eyes brown. Do we like the eyes red? Anyway, so I got those. I thought that was so fun. And then I got Julian some little play pants, and they had cards there, 2 for $1. You guys cannot beat that, because at Dollar Tree, they're still $1. And I thought this was so cute. It's actually by the Coca-Cola company. It was 50 cents. And it says, Dear Santa, please pause here, Jimmy. And then on the inside, say hello to the friends you know and everyone you meet. Have a Merry Christmas. And then salt and pepper shakers. I might resell these. They are so cute. They were $3 for the pair. Formalities by BAUM, Baum Brothers. So the other one looks exactly the same. Not a chip, nothing. I love them. I just thought they were darling. And that was my haul. That was $28. And I put back this silk shirt. I didn't get a video of it. I did get a video of the little, I'll insert it here. There's this faded blue hoodie, and it said something about a ski slope or snow place or somewhere. And I just thought, oh, I love stuff like this. And I love making it super feminine when it's like, I mean, there was holes, there were stains in it. You'll see, it was rough. I could not fit myself into it. I got it over my head, arms through, and I thought, if I pull this down, somebody's gonna have to come into this dressing room and cut me out of this. So I said, no ma'am, put it up. Put it up, girl, put it up. But I did get a video of it, so at least I can document it. Okay, that was my quick little crazy video for today. I do have some bloopers. Hopefully I remember to add them to the end. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you soon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.